Hey everyone, how are you? I am surviving. It is 2021. It is the 6th of January. I don't think I filmed a video for the new year yet. I actually had something else planned for this video, but I'm feeling really burned out and like kind of creatively and just kind of mentally stressed right now. I start school again next week, so I thought I would just do a chatty little video. I was originally going to address some of your questions in this video, but I don't think I can give you guys like good enough answers right now. So I just thought I would kind of ramble casually about kind of whatever I saw fit in this video. And I probably won't edit this voiceover. So, you know, welcome. I will definitely address those questions in a different video when I'm feeling a little bit better. But so I actually had somebody request that I do a video like this. Thank you, Camille, for requesting it. I will link Camille's channel in the description. I go on a lot of country drives with my family. It's kind of cathartic. And so we go every week or so. And so she suggested that I could perhaps like do a video of me like driving and like sort of just do a whole video with that. So I finally have filmed some driving footage, which I'm excited to obviously share with you here. I'd love to do more videos like this just because I love going on drives with my family, but I actually really like how this footage turned out. Funnily enough, this is my second time filming this video. I filmed it first, but I didn't put my camera settings. They were not correct. The shutter speed was like not right, so it just was like blurry and I was not happy with it. The windows were foggy, so it was just kind of like out of focus the whole time. And so I redid it. My dad took me on a drive yesterday just so I could reshoot the footage, so thanks to my dad for being like the best. And I really like how it turned out now. I color graded it so it would look like Hannibal, because if you don't know, because I didn't know when I was watching the show, Hannibal was filmed where I live in Toronto. So it was filmed all in Ontario and in like rural parts of Ontario that are really close to Toronto that I drive by all the time. I've actually driven past Will's house a few times. So I wanted it to look like Hannibal because Hannibal makes me really happy. I love that show and, you know, I want all those good vibes. And so, but anyway, so let's talk about some stuff. Let's talk about burnout and writing and all the things I didn't get to do and like reflect on 2020 writing and stuff. So, I didn't do any writing over my break and I've been really disappointed by that because I wanted to write more of my novel Feeding Habits, but I didn't get around to it because I don't know, man. I'm so tired. Online school's really hard. It is really exhausting. And I know I'm going to do a lot of writing when I go back to school anyway, because I'm a writing major, so obviously I have to, but it's been really difficult. And I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was kind of thinking about just process. Rachel, I don't think it's the book. I just think it's you. Like, and I mean that in the best way. I can't remember how I got into this realization, but I was thinking about it for quite a while. And I was trying to figure out, like, why am I just not enjoying writing Feeding Habits? Like, every time I write it, it's just not fun. Sometimes it's fun, but I just don't do it that often because it's not very fun in the way I want it to be. And I realized, like, well, maybe because you're in the middle of a global pandemic and this is not easy on anybody. So you can't really, like, expect yourself to have the same level of fun when writing, which is kind of disappointing because I like Feeding Habits, but it also makes sense. So something else I want to talk about in this video, I'm playing a few guitar songs, like on my guitar, obviously. I'm doing a few covers. I am playing Let Me In by Marika Hackman, Plans by Marika Hackman, and then Tomorrow by Daughter. Oh, it's Comfort by Jacklin, and then it's Tomorrow by Daughter. So I have been thinking about taking a break from YouTube because I'm kind of struggling with like keeping up with everything. Anyway, back to writing. I want to make a video about like being embarrassed by your writing. I won't talk about it too much here, but I think a problem I have with Feeding Habits and also just like in general is, well, not really with anything besides Fostered, is I get embarrassed by my work, like particularly with moth work, which is Feeding Habits, like the first book of that series. Like Feeding Habits is the second book of moth work. I'm really embarrassed of moth work, which makes me really sad because I really like moth work. Well, I can't really say that without feeling embarrassed. Maybe because like I wrote it and I self-indulged, and like, why am I feeling like embarrassed and ashamed of the things that I enjoyed? About the project, I don't know, but you know, that's just something that I wanted to talk about. It's kind of difficult to like something when like you just keep cringing, but you don't want to because you like the thing. But apparently, you know, apparently I still can't help but feel embarrassed by the things that I love, like unashamedly, and it's something I'm trying to work on. Anyway, what else can I talk about in this chatty voiceover? I don't know. I don't want to make it, this isn't supposed to be depressing. I'm sorry. I hope I can do a little bit of writing later. I don't know. I really like where I'm at with short stories and poems. I'm, you know, getting publications and stuff. I'm happy with that. I'm feeling like I'm getting better at my craft in that. I just sometimes feel like this like unfounded, like insecurity with Feeding Habits, which makes it kind of hard to write because I know I shouldn't feel that way. Like, I'm sure it's fine, but you know, when you look at something for so long that you're really not sure how you feel about it, I feel like that's me and Fostered right now. I've been writing it for so long that I don't know how I feel about it, and I'm trying really hard to like get back to a point where like it's like kind of bringing me joy again, you know, Marie Kondo that shit, but like, I don't know, it's still kind of tricky to navigate because I can't love it, and that's making me sad, and I really want to get to a place where I can love it. I'm actually in a fine place with it right now. I know this sounds very emo, but like, I don't hate writing it right now, like, but I'm kind of passive about it, and I don't like being passive about my writing. Kind of reminds me, and no shade here, but for me, of when I used to outline, like when I outlined my books, like when I wrote, it would be a passive experience just because like I'd already experienced it in some sort of form. And so I feel like I'm feeling that with Feeding Habits right now. But funnily enough, I'm thinking I might outline the rest of the book just so that I can like really motivate myself to finish it, because I think the thing that's demotivating me right now is that I don't know what I'm doing with it, and I just feel kind of lost. But I am going to probably write a book 3. I think I already have plans for that. I don't think, I know I already have plans. So anyway, I think this video is almost done, so I'm going to stop talking now, and I will see you guys later. Okay, before I go completely, I was just editing this video, and I know that this video is a bit angsty and sad boy, but everything will be okay. If anybody else is feeling like this, I just wanted to come on here and send you some good vibes. It's a new year, and sometimes we all just need a little bit of a break, feel nature, and kind of just absorb ourselves in everything, even if, you know, we're not feeling the best. So I'm going to be sending you guys the best vibes possible. If people haven't told you today, you are so loved. Everything is going to be okay. I know it's difficult, especially if you're a student right now, or, you know, anybody right now. Everybody's struggling in the pandemic. And so I'm sending you guys all of my love. I will see you in the next video. Bye.